By September of 1992, al-Qaeda second-in-command Dr. Ayman Al Zawahiri is said to visit Bosnia many times from around this date. A prominent Muslim Bosnian politician later would claim that Dr. Ayman Al Zawahiri visited Mujahideen camps in central Bosnia as early as September of 92. The Egyptian government, which considered Al Zawahiri an important enemy, claimed that he ran several Mujahideen operations in Bosnia through charity fronts. They also claimed he met regularly with Bosnian Muslim politicians in Sarajevo as well. He is further said to occasionally meet with Iranian government representatives to discuss the war in Bosnia, as Iran is supplying weapons to the Bosnian Muslims. Anwar Saban, a radical imam leading the Bosnian Mujahideen effort from Milan, Italy, remains in regular contact with al-Zawahiri, according to Italian intelligence. In 1993, bin Laden reportedly puts al-Zawahiri in charge of the organization's operations in the Balkans. By the following year, in 94, he would settle in Bulgaria to manage operations in Bosnia and the rest of the Balkan region. While he was the second in command of al-Qaeda, al-Zawahiri would send his brother Muhammad al-Zawahiri to the Balkans to run the Mujahideen fighters in Bosnia. He is known as a logistic expert and said to be the military commander of the Egyptian Islamic Jihad. Muhammad works in Bosnia, Croatia, and Albania under the cover of being an international Islamic relief organization official. He is said to make an extended stay in central Bosnia, where most of the Mujahideen are based. In 1993, he sets up an Islamic Jihad cell in Albania with over a dozen members to support the Mujahideen in Bosnia. Meanwhile, Dr. Ayman Al Zawahiri would frequent Bosnia all the way until 1994. He actually would move to Bulgaria to presumably work with his brother to manage operations in the Balkans, although it was short-lived. Dr. Ayman Al Zawahiri would also have a bodyguard, Ali Muhammad, as both would enter the United States in the spring of 93 for a fundraising tour, while Ali Muhammad acted as his head of security during his stay. At the time, he would also make trips to Brooklyn, New York, and San Francisco. This is apparently the second visit to the United States, having previously paid a recruiting visit to the Al-Khifa Refugee Center in Brooklyn in 1989. The exact timing of the second visit is disputed, but the New Yorker magazine will report that people at the FBI assert that Dr. Ayman Al Zawahiri arrived in America shortly after the first bombing of the World Trade Center in February of 93 and stays at Ali Muhammad's residence in Santa Clara, California, posing as a representative of a charity organization. It is said not much money is raised, and he would make another, apparently more successful fundraising trip in the United States, which would be the last time he was here in the spring of 1994.